Hey, what's up guys? Mobster here, and I wanted to share my opinions on the new Joy-Cons that came out for the Switch 2, which is the Nyxi's Hyperion 3, which are these white ones right here, and the Mobapad HD Joy-Cons, which, let me go ahead and open that up for you, which is a good quality controller from the Switch 1. They made their own version for the Switch 2. I just have it on the little kind of docked controller pad here. And my opinions on it kind of vary. I like both of them, but one feels a little bit more comfortable than the other because I have big hands. I personally like the Nyxi Hyperion 3s. As you can see, these are pretty huge. If you have big hands, let me go ahead and just show it right here. If you have big hands and love the comfort of the ergonomics of having more control over your handles of the controller, then yeah, it's great. But the Mobapad HDs, to me, it's slightly smaller. Right here, if you see the side profile of it, it is a little thinner. These are great. The black matte feeling is good compared to these Nyxi Hyperion 3s. It feels more plasticky right here. It is basically plastic. But I don't know. Some people say that it feels a bit more kind of like prone to break. I like them personally. I don't think they will. These are also Hall effect sticks. So then you should not have experienced any drift. But the Mobapad HD sticks, I believe they're TMR, which is almost a slightly better than the Hall effect sticks. It is using magnets still, but yeah, you shouldn't experience any drift in this. Only problem with these Mobapad HDs are when you do charge these, it doesn't charge through the console itself. You actually have once you have these on, let me show you right here. It actually charges while the Switch 2 is actually on. Here, let's get this to connect. And here's another thing. You kind of have to... It reads it as... Here we go. Here you go. It reads it as a separate, I want to say Bluetooth Joy-Con. It charges only when the Switch is on, which is the weird thing. It doesn't really follow the protocol to the Switch 2, unlike the Hyperion 3s where you charge these by just plugging it in and charges while you play even if the Switch is off. These ones, if the Switch 2 turns off, it does not charge the controllers, which is odd. Maybe that's why they gave this a little connect piece right here, so you could charge this main port and it charges both controllers. But for this... it feels good. I like the feel of this, but only if it was able to charge the controllers at the same time, which is weird. You can put it on a different mode in the back where you have it actually connected straight to the console deck too. This is on the wireless mode, but yeah, it's going to connect it as a USB kind of connection, kind of odd. But they're both great controllers. Both shouldn't experience drift. A lot better than the regular Joy-Cons, which are those little tiny things. It kind of just hurts my hand a bit for long hours of play. But yeah, I do like both these controllers. These are great. My preference is toward the Nyxi Hyperion 3. I know a lot of people feel like they don't like it or something. I've always had a good experience with this, especially when they started making those GameCube controllers that you put on the Switch 1. But for my hands, at least, these are great. I don't cramp up. The Mobapads are good too, but just a slightly smaller. And I don't like the fact about that charging issue and stuff. But other than that, they're both great picks. I don't think you can go wrong with each one, just depending on the size of your hands. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments or opinions, or if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'd love to hit 800 soon. So yeah, thanks for checking this vid out. I'll see you next time.